have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's...
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team!
We're all here, so what next?
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it actually opened!
Alright, look alive, guys!
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there?
Don't worry, Panda. I won't let them hurt you. Okay, let's go.
Someone's... This might be what we need.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who?
Oh crap! We got another one! And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, Wells! I am his excellency, the Overlord's reach. Lylese's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have known your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creep.
Blackhorn! Barrett! Fortress! Line! Arsat Succubus! Jack-o'-lantern! Take this! I will handle this!
Fear with bigger nuclear attack! Joker's asleep! You better wake up quick!
It's over! Whoa! That was sweet! You're mine!
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that! Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? Alright, let's go!
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Focus. I can see it. What's that? Focus. I can see it. It's shadows. Better be careful.
seems I've gained new power.
That was a quick one.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I can see it. What's that? Focus.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. You mustn't have...
What magical wonders lie within. Oh, cool. I'll take it.
I can see it.
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Focus. I can see it. What's that?
I smell it.
I won't go back.
All the faults I blame. Let's go!
Be gone!
That all you got?
Focus.
Okay, let's keep it moving. No shadows detected here.
Don't get cocky!
Suppose I'm still waiting on her. Be wise to conserve our strength. Fall!
It's showtime!
That's Joker for you!
Not a shadow in sight. Better keep moving. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health.
Don't move!
Showtime! Jack-o'-lantern! Here!
Whoa!
I'm going too!
Wow! That was wonderful!
I'm going too!
Generous weak point with nuclear attack! Powerful shadow bit the dust! Typical queen!
Fall!
Good thinking, Joker! I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here. It's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
There's no turning back now.
I can see
Double
it.
down and keep moving forward.
What's that? Focus.
Yo, I might have found something.
What's that?
Suspicious.
Here I go! Go, go, go!
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker!
All right, Joker!
the pace, shall we?
Focus. What's that?
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Focus.
Yo, I found a treasure chest.
Oh!
I can see it.
Score! Now let's get some more.
What's that?
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Let's go! Grabbing them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Want your help! You're getting wrecked out there!
Not yet.
Following them! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! Persona!
Yeah.
Don't forget your follow-up attack!
Whoa, that was sweet!
Guys, it's weak to electricity! Keep your guard up! Don't defeat a strong enemy! Just like that!
Not sensing any shadows just yet. This birdcage. It's just...
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to...
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're... you know...
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would...
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make...
yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scar.
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to...
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with... Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Get to work.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gattore coffee.
Gattori coffee. Got it. There's only one that...
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gattore coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for Ongo Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stuck. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on. A talent.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Let's go. Last attack was crazy fast.
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got.
Please allow me.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Pixie! Bighorn! Barret! Fortress! Slime! Arsene! Slime! Arsene! Ravage them!
I might not like that Natsume, but these assholes who are using the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors of this fits in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, this editor was a pretty...
I'm going to.
It's yours.
My turn!
Let us go on any longer. Please allow me.
Out of the way!
Right on the money, Soul.
Hey, I have it coming.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Check it up. Wow, nice move, Soul. One more. Right on the money, Soul.
You can thank me later. See ya! Out of the way! Move!
Stringing yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Following up. Okay, taking it easy.
Please allow me.
Right on the money, Soul.
Hey, they have it coming.
Working. Keep it up, guys.
Worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to leave you flat. Your life ticket to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warning's down for the count. I can't wait to try this one out.
Whew. Well, I guess...
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ongo Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But He's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, one might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem... Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. And now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his...
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy! He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramsu's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.